I mean, which is great.
But
which
I get
is cool,
it.
whatever.
But I get it. I understand why, like, if a girl's gonna dead you, like, if you're a guy that gets like high volume, like if a lot of girls DM you, I can totally see why like you just leave them on red too. So,
right, it's a lot.
Yeah,
it's
so I get it, but I feel like at some point if they like just start, I think just being straight up, like, hey yo, like if you're not into me, just kind of let me know. We can still be cool, but just let me know, you know. And then that's what I would do. I'd be like, hey, I'm not into you, but you seem cool. Subscribe to the pod. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
gonna default to the pod.
I'm just gonna default to the pod, and that's how you know, yo, you know what, you're my friend. But if I'm not pushing you on that, then it's cool.
Okay.
But subscribe to the pod.
Subscribe
for sure.
But I mean, but talking about like this, like as far as like curving, because now we're talking about like if you're gonna double, like instead of doing a double text and doing a curve on somebody, why don't you like what are some ways that like have girls curved you guys? Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be just text, but I'm just kind of curious. Like, what are some moves that they use?
All right, so there's two different moves as far as curving, right?
Yep.
There's a nice way of curving, and there's a bad way of curving.
Yeah.
So pretty much a nice way of curving for people. Let's give an example. Let's go DMing or IG or whatever.
Yeah.
So let's say if you want to be in the safe route, like potentially curved or whatever. You want to be nice, or you want to be like, not too invasive.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, maybe they're like Snapchatting or they're IGing like a story, and then like it's probably them, or maybe they do a selfie with it, right? You'd be like, oh, like what do you go do? You're pretty, or you're beautiful, or like, yo, you got the, whatever you want to say, whatever. And then instead of just seeing it, like just seeing it as dead it, they'll like it, like, oh, like I acknowledge that I see what you said. And I'll just acknowledge it, and I'll just double tap, and I'll just put up, like, it's just automatic heart.
So instead of red, it's just a yeah.
And then it's like, like by whatever. So that's a nice way of doing it, because like it's showing a girl showing that I've seen it, I acknowledge it, but I'm not trying to progress this conversation.
Got you.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, glad you noticed, or like something stupid, right?
Yeah.
And that's one way of doing it. Pretty much like a bad curve is kind of like a dumb excuse, like. Okay, example would be like, let's say you're in a weekend, right? Maybe it's like, maybe you guys talked previously before, like, hey, like, weekend thing, like, Sunday fun day, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Maybe to go to brunch, or maybe go to the beach, or maybe go out to do mini golf, where the fuck, or maybe let me see how many strikes you got on bowling, whatever it is, right? And then they'll make an excuse that day and be like, hey, my ear hurts, or I have an earache. Or, oh, I feel kind of sick. But then later you'll find out in their stories, or whether it's like any social media account,
they were out.
They were either drinking, or they were doing something wild or whatever. And they're like, wow, for real? You could just told me the truth. Like, that's a dumb excuse. That's a bad curve.
To find out
the
lie.
To find out the lie. And then it shows like where you're at. Like, man, she couldn't even like lie to me. like a good lie, you know what I mean? At least a good lie.
Yeah, but that's you. I feel like that's good because you don't want to deal with that.
Probably not.
Yeah, you don't want to. No, that's good.
Yeah, because if you don't have enough respect to at least lie to me, lie to me good. Actually, it's a Weeknd song, but to lie to me good, give me a lie that I could invest in instead of this really nasty, very sloppy ass lie that I'm gonna find out anyways. What the fuck's the point?
Yeah,
I agree. Jojo, you name like a good curve moment you've had. Like, what is your go-to curve move?
Yeah, do you have a go-to like?
I use my nephews.
Okay.
If I tell you that I I'm with my family, I'll use my nephews to curve people.
Okay.
And if I'm not curving you, I'll show you pictures. That's my go-to.
Okay.
I have to prove to you that I'm doing something, but if I don't prove to you what I'm doing...
Wait, hold up. I told you to edit the videos a week ago, and you just you said it was your nephews, and sent me video of them.
I didn't know, but I sent you a video, so I was proving to you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, if I
but
don't send you a video...
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Okay, I was about to say, because you better edit these videos on time.
Yeah.
I was about to say, did you curve me off the strength of the edit? Yo.
You curve me off the pod?
Oh,
I feel like it's that... Because a lot of people
that's true.
That's true.
I'll give you that.
People make excuses nowadays, and
right.
I feel like
everybody does it. Everybody does it.
I'm doing something. I will show you a video. I'll show you a picture that I'm doing it. But if I don't show it to you,
then I may or may not be doing it. I may or may not be doing it. Okay. It's up to
That's
interpretation.
reassuring.
Because I get what you're saying. Because you use the family bag. Because most guys can't
Can't really be like.
Because if they attack you and they go, "Oh, why are you with your nephews?"
That's pretty
then
fucking
you
insane.
can easily go, "Oh, you're crazy.
You're insane.
Leave me alone."
You're absolutely disgusting. Get away from me.
Mm.
Toxic masculinity.
Family
That's it?
emergency.
The family emergency.
Family
thing?
emergency
I've
bag.
done that.
I'm not at work. Like
Yeah,
a couple
so
years ago.
I definitely use the same excuses to get out of work, to get out of hanging out with somebody.
What, that you're with your
So-
family?
Mm.
Because if you're saying this, because you said that to me the other day when I asked you to edit videos too. Yo, what is going on right now? What is going on right now?
I was really with family.
I was really with family.
You know.
What's that?
I was, yo, it's all jokes. I'm being serious, Nick. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. We're not lying.
Well, we're gonna have a talk after that.
No, but seriously, okay, so I was going through, Twitter. Twitter's with the fuck shit. A lot of truths analyzed at the same time. So there's one thing that caught my attention today, which actually ties into what we're talking about today, is some someone who has like a math followers on Twitter said how females curve top 7. So
Only 7.
there's a lot more, but these are the 7 most used
Okay.
and most known. So when a female, like I said, this is for female to male or female to whatever. It's 1 is, oh, how sweet. 2, I'll let you know.
Oh, the I let you know.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's her figuring out
That's no. When they say I let you know, that means no.
I'll never let you know.
Hey, I'll accept that I'll let you know in like a day. But if
No, I think if they hit you with that let me know,
yeah,
it's different. But if they say I'll let you
let you know,
yo, you never
They're
gonna
never gonna know. They're never gonna know what they know.
Don't call me, I'll call you kind of thing.
Yeah.
Some of that.
Like, I'll call you when I can.
Yeah, when I can. So the third is thank you and like a lot of exclamation marks. 4th one is haha, you're so funny. The 5th one,
That's flat.
oh, I just remember I have to.
Have to do my laundry.
Like you're like, oh, like you want to get something to eat? Oh, I just remember I have to make something in the oven. Like
Wait,
something done.
Yeah. Keep going.
The 6th one is maybe next time. And the
That's honest.
And the 7th. No, it's not. And the 7th one is
Kind of is.
I didn't see this text just till now. Yo, JoJo is fucking laughing her fucking ass off right now.
Because that's what they do.
Whoa! I just remember I had a phone that I'm always on, and I just saw this one notification button.
My phone died.
What phone? No, the phone's on.
But I get it, and just to play devil's advocate, I get like if people are texting me all the time, I kind of get my mind. I start
yeah,
getting
you know
a
what I
headache,
mean?
and I just don't want to look at my
You just
phone.
want to keep texting like.
Yeah. If I'm at work or I just want to have a conversation. I rather just maybe I don't even like doing phone calls. So just when I see you, I see you. But
I mean,
what do you think like for guys? Like what are our if we had 7, what would it be? I think it'd be like all right. My number 1 is true.
oh word, that's what's up.
Word.
Oh word, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, that's what's up.
Or I put definitely with mad exclamation mark.
Yes, definitely.
Or I'll just do the namaste hand thing.
All right, that's just you.
And that's my go-to. Oh yeah, I probably do that to you all the time. Huh? Bless.
Bless up.
No, hang out with your nephews.
Hang out with your nephews. Hang out with your nephews.
No, but I mean those are like my go-to.